Hello students, my name is Iheanacho Joel. You can call me Mr. Joel. We are going to be looking at series of topics, calculations, topics that involves calculation in chemistry. So basically we are doing a lot of calculations. Now in the first topic we are going to start with is relative molecular mass. Relative molecular mass of a compound is basically the sum of the atomic mass of the element. So basically what we are doing is you are adding up all the atomic masses of the elements in the compound. So let's start with our first example. Calculate the relative molecular mass of limestone, given that calcium is 40, carbon is 12 and oxygen is 16. So for limestone, CaCO3, you can see that we have calcium, one calcium, we have a carbon, and then we have 3 oxygen. So calcium is 40, carbon is 12, oxygen is 16. So because we have 3 oxygen, is going to be 3 times 16. 3 times 16 will give us 48. So when you sum up the masses, you're going to get 100 grams. Alright, so our answer there is B. So next, now sometimes in some questions you will be asked to calculate vapor density. Now let's take a look at question 2. It says if the molecular mass of tetraoxosulfate 6 acid is 98, calculate its vapor density. Now, the relationship between vapor density and relative molecular mass is Vd, as vapor density is equals to relative molecular mass divided by 2. So what we basically do here is we divide the relative molecular mass you were given, which is 98, by 2. And if you do that, you're going to get 40. Right. So that's the vapor density. Question number 3. Now we're asked to calculate the relative molecular mass of this compound. Now the compound, for clarity, the compound is C6H5COOCH3. Now this is an organic compound, alright? So, and in this organic compound we have carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Alright, so let's rearrange this. Now for the carbon, if you look at this, we have, let's count the number of carbons in the compound. We have 6 plus 1, 7, plus this one, 8. So we have 8 carbons, so that's C8. For the hydrogen, we have 5 here, plus 3 here, so we have 8 hydrogen, so H8. For the oxygen, we have 2 oxygen, plus O2. So now, so this becomes, carbon is 12, but we have 8 carbons, so it becomes 8 in brackets 12 plus hydrogen is 1, so we have 8 hydrogen, become 8 brackets 1 plus oxygen is 2, so but we have 2 oxygen, and oxygen is 16, sorry, so we have 2 brackets 16. So now so 8 times 12 is going to give us 96, plus 8 times 1 is 8, and 2 times 16 will give us 32. So if you sum up their atomic masses, you are going to get 136, which is option A. So that is how we calculate the relative molecular mass of some compounds. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, share this video, and if you have any question on relative molecular mass you would like me to solve with you, please don't hesitate to share in the comment section. Thank you.